loyalty program for your customers. So it's a really the rewarding a customer based on the points, based respecting their purchases with our store is really important, which attracts more. And even you can see if you go to Lifestyle or Max, they have a common platform to reward customers. Even some traditional silk sarees customers are using this kind of loyalty management. So it's just a simple thing that when a customer comes and purchases you, so instead of giving them offers, so you're providing them some points based on the bill amount. So that's it. So for whatever points that the customer is gaining from your shop, so finally they can redeem the amount or they can get a gift from you. So this is how this is managed all over in the market of retail business. So this is very easy with GoFrugal now again. So creating a loyalty program is again it's a 5-second to 10-second work. So it will be immediately start applying to the transactions. So a separate implementation and all, it's not required. Maybe if you are maintaining with the loyalty card, you need to get the order of a printout and get the loyalty card print done. So immediately you can start mapping the cards with your software. So then you can immediately start your billing, gaining, rewarding the loyalty points. So let's see how a basic loyalty program can be set up with the application and applying it the bills. So in the search type loyalty program, so you have loyalty program here. This is the screen where the complete loyalty program can be created. It's very simple. So let me check if there are any existing. I'll make this inactive. Okay, so it's done. So nothing is active now. So we're gonna create a separate a new fresh loyalty program for you, and let's see how this goes. So I'm giving a name for this loyalty. So I'm giving the promotion start date and end date. So you want to calculate item wise loyalty or categorize loyalty or bill wise loyalty. So I'm very sure that 90% we will be focusing only on bill wise loyalty, not on other item wise and category wise. But if you do go for that, definitely the option is available. All are same to configure and all. So just I'm choosing bill wise loyalty now. So here you have two loyalty calculations based on, one is points and one is amount. So when you choose points, you will be rewarding points to the customers, and the customer can redeem the points anytime. So for that you will have a separate calculation for a point, how much amount you can give in the redemption. I'll just tell you now how to configure that. So if you want to set up a month, recurring months, that means, so you may have a policy like only after a year customer can recur this amount. That means redeem this amount, whatever amounts that you are gaining from the points. So you can enable this recurring and mention the months. Maybe 12 if you mention, it means it's after 1 year only loyalty redemption can be done. So now we come to the bill wise, amount range and the points calculation. Okay, so I'm mentioning from 1000 rupees to 5000 rupees. For each 1000 rupees, 1 point will be calculated. So please understand this calculation. So if the bill amount is 1000 rupees to 5000 rupees, for every 1000 rupees there will be 1 point. Maybe we can change this to 100. For every 100 rupees, 1 point will be calculated. Okay, if it is 1100, you will get 1 point. If it is 1200, you will get 2 points. So likewise, till 5000, for every 100 rupees, customer will be rewarded 1 point. Okay, so the next range I can set up now. So now the customer comes under different slab, the same, but I'm doubling the point. Maybe for the next range, if the bill amount is more than 5000 and between 10,000, for the same 100 rupees, I can reward them 2 points instead of 1 because they are purchasing more. That's all. So now this is the condition that we are providing. Now click on toggle to set up the redemption part. Okay. So now the same, like whatever we mapped for bill amount, now we are mapping for points. I can tell for 1 point, sorry, starting from 1 point to 10 points, for every single point customer can redeem 10 rupees. Okay. So likewise from 11 to 20, every point customer can redeem 20 rupees. So point wise, whatever redemption that has been going to be there for point wise, so you can set up this condition. Okay. So you have something called gift details on the top. So you can mention the gift also. If you want the customer to get a gift and for the loyalty points and not redemption by amount, this amount, you can also mention. That's all. So start points and end points and the gift details, you can mention that. Okay. So now I am saving the complete loyalty part now. So what we have given is bill amount range and the points calculated for the bill amount and the redemption part and the gift part. So please note, either you can do redemption via the equivalent amount that you have configured, or you can choose the gift option that is available. We have also configured the gift option. You can utilize that. So now save this loyalty. The loyalty is created. You can check that. This is a loyalty which is created. Now let's choose a different new customer. Create a new customer. Okay, I've created a customer. Now I'm going to do the bill for that customer. So I'm saving the bill. So some offer is also applied. Maybe we can make another bill for the same customer. Now the loyalty point is being calculating. So please have that in mind. I'll show you how much points that this customer is earning. Okay. So now let's check out the printout of this customer. Can you see? So whatever points that he has gained till now, consolidated both the bills, the first bill and the second bill. So it's the loyalty point is calculated, and in the printout it is easily comes out. So the loyalty points shown in the bill. Even you can show what is the previous loyalty points, what is the current bill loyalty points, and what is the total loyalty points. So that can be easily printed out in your sales bill receipt. So even if it's a A4 paper or thermal receipt, this loyalty points can be easily printed out. So how to check what is the status of the loyalty and how many customer had purchased, which customer had more points and all. So for that, in the loyalty part, you have something called loyalty status. Okay. So I'm going to loyalty status now. I'm choosing the loyalty, which loyalty. So see, whatever amount, whatever bills that has been made under this loyalty will be shown here. So only for Mr. Smart, we have made bills. You can see the first bill, the second bill, the points with bonus. So this is the points. For first bill, it's 6 points because after 1000, for every 100, 1 point will be given. Since it is 1600, 6 points are calculated. The same for the second bill also. So the total points for this customer is 12 points. Okay. So hope you are very clear about this. So I've gone to sales, loyalty schemes, and loyalty status. Okay. So now how to give the redemption of this customer, this points. We'll just check a tender type. So you have sales master tender and tender type master. So you have loyalty tender here. I am disabling because high tender has been given. So you can map account ledger. Definitely you can create a separate ledger in your accounts part for loyalty, and you can map that. Now the same customer comes again, is being choosing some items. Can you see this? So whatever values, whatever points that is there, 12 points is showing, and the equivalent value of that is showing now. Okay, so you can redeem this complete points here. So in 240 rupees, if he wants to redeem for 100 rupees, he can redeem that alone. Okay, for other 100 rupees, he can pay by cash. That's all. So this is how the redemption can be done. So in sales bill, customer can redeem whatever points he is being rewarded, and for the equivalent amount. The next, the other option that we have is for the gift that we have already configured. For that, you want to go to sales, loyalty schemes, and go to loyalty redemption. Choose the customer, and since this has been redeemed partially in the bill, it cannot be given a separate gift. Okay, see, for this customer, so for before I was created on a loyalty program. With that, total loyalty points which is rewarded for this customer is 21. So the price is also mentioned there for that loyalty program. I'll show you that. So you can see this is the program that is applicable for that customer. It's steel vessel. That is what the gift is mentioned. So when you choose that customer here, automatically the price will be shown here. Okay. So when you save this, this means that you have been given this price to that customer, and the complete loyalty points that is there for this customer will be again made 0. That's all. So price number 2 closed for customer Raj. It means the complete points that is the customer got is cleared now. So no points and no amount is there to redeem. So either the customer can redeem the points based on amount in the billing that he has been doing and in the purchases that he has been done in your shop, or you can do the amount. Sorry, or you can give a gift for the complete points. You can clear that. So there is a poll in front of you now. So please attend this poll as soon as possible so that we can move ahead. So this will definitely encourage us a lot, and this is for your betterment to implement on this, all this, whatever we discussed. So I hope everyone is very clear. There is no separate implementation or separate training coupons required for this. It's very simple. So whatever we have discussed now in this 40 minutes, so you can create your own offer in 10 seconds, the other loyalty in 20 seconds. It's just 1 minute work for you to implement in your software. So no rocket science is there. It's just know whatever has to be done is correct for your business, and it is relevant for your business. That's all. So please attend this poll so that we can move forward. So the last part that we're gonna discuss is creating loyalty based on cards. So we have loyalty based on card also. So let's see how to do this. So we have a configuration for that. So loyalty based on cards, calculate loyalty schemes based on loyalty card is a configuration. So now the first thing is creating loyalty card. So that is under loyalty card master. So maybe I can give. So you could have aware that there has been in the market there is a practice like gold, platinum, and silver kind of loyalty cards are there. We'll go with that. I have created a card now. So the next part is that there is multiple programs that is created. There may be multiple cards that is created. Maybe for silver I may create one program. For gold I may create the other program. So I want to map that program to that card. So select the program and select the card. That's all. So if you have different loyalty programs, you can create different loyalty cards and map that program to this card. So second part is done. The third is the card issue. Sorry, card creation. So choose the silver premium. What is the prefix that you want? If I want GFT as a prefix, and value is 50. Total length of this is the card number that the system is asking. Starting number may be so. After mentioning this, I want to click on generate. So see, so value means it's the money. How customer can purchase this with 50 rupees? He can purchase. The prefix is GFT. Starting number 1, ending number is 50. So I have mentioned the length as 8. So it is chosen GFT 00001 to GFT 00050. This is the card that is generated. The thing here is, so you have the freedom of printing the cards with your third-party vendors. So whatever values that you have printed, you can create that here. Okay. So whatever is printed in your card, that can be created here. So don't think like you have to print this complete value in your card. You can do that, but you have freedom to map all the values that is printed in your card. So loyalty card is created now. So we have done the next step also. So the next step. So we have created the program, we have created the card, we have mapped the program to the card, we have generated the card complete card number. Now we are going to issue the card. So choose a customer and choose a card. See, these are all the available cards that is there with you. So which card you are going to give him? Choose that. So it's chargeable means the rate that you have mentioned will come here. The value 50 rupees will come here. If it is a compliment, then no card rate will be applicable. Okay. So we have something called primary and add-on card. So add-on card is like giving to your maybe your sister, your brothers and all. So if you choose primary card, then directly it will come to active. If it is an add-on card, it will ask primary card number. One card can be given as an add-on card to a particular primary card. Okay. To just note that. So now you can just click on save. Yes. So loyalty card is issued. So without card, even if you choose customer, loyalty will not be applicable now. Only for the customers who uses the card. Okay. This loyalty will be applicable. So I have chosen the items now. For this customer, the loyalty card is already mapped. The important thing here is you don't want to choose a customer. You can directly mention the card number in the name. You can scan the card in the customer name column so that it fetches the customer name automatically. Okay. So whatever is number that is printed. So GFT 00001 is the number is mapped to this customer. So just scan that number here in the customer name. Automatically this customer name will be fetched. Okay. Then if you proceed for billing, the loyalty for this will be calculated. You can see the loyalty points which is calculated for this customer. So only with loyalty cards, the loyalty will be calculated. Okay. So for no other customers, this will be calculated. So this is how the complete loyalty part will be there in the GoFrugal section. So you are going to create a program. You can directly, this program will be active for all your sales transactions. If you want to maintain it to the card, just create a card, map a program, generate the numbers, issue to your customer, and start billing. That's all. So even if you start doing this loyalty card mapping, this will not take max 5 minutes. So definitely you can implement yourself within the software. And if you want to implement with yours, implement all these with the help of a GoFrugal expert or a product consultant, please reach us through My GoFrugal app, raise a ticket. We will definitely help you to schedule a training session, additional training session for you. So let us know your queries now. So we have been the complete part took 50 minutes, but I think hope everything is clear. We have moved very slow. If you have any queries on all these, please let us know. We can definitely help you out. There has been a doubt on the loyalty tender type. So go to sales master tender and tender type master. So this is where all your tender types, the mode of payments is managed. You can create a new one also. You click on change because loyalty is already available. Choose loyalty, and this hide tender might be enabled for you. So just disable it and save it. That's all. So not only for this, you can create a number of tenders. Even wallet tenders can also be created, like Paytm, Geo Wallet and all. So this is the screen where you will be hiding the tenders, changing the display options, and mapping a particular ledger for a tender and creating a new tender. So hope it's clear now. So as I told you earlier, if you maintaining this loyalty card based, so then you might definitely give the card, issue the card to the customer in the GoFrugal product. Then only the loyalty will be applicable. Unless the card is there, loyalty will not be applicable to any of these transactions. But if you are not maintaining loyalty card based loyalty, so then if the program is active, then it will be start applicable to all the customers. Whoever comes in to purchase in your shop, even a regular or even a walk-in customer, a rare customer comes in, loyalty will be calculated for them. Yes, so there has been a question like Divya have asked that without cards they're gonna use loyalty point based using phone numbers. Yeah, it is there. See, in a customer master, if you map a phone number and then just create a loyalty program. It is going to be applied for all those customers. Even while choosing the customer name in sales bill, just enter their phone number. Don't search for a customer name. Just enter their phone number. Then press enter after typing the phone number. The customer details will be automatically fetched into the sales bill. So with this, you can definitely do it. So no separate configuration, card creation is required. Just create a loyalty program, make it active. That's all. Mr. Ajay have asked that how to configure all this, manage this through HQ. Mr. Nishant from our HQ solution delivery team has conducted an online training session day before yesterday on that. Ajay will definitely notify you on the video link. It is already uploaded into the YouTube now. So please check into the Go Frugal Technologies YouTube channel under webinar playlist. You will find the video. Mr. Neeraj have asked that whether OTP integration is there for redeeming loyalty points. Very good question. So this GoFrugal alert is there for this OTP service. So we have integration with GoFrugal alerts on this loyalty points. While redeeming it, the OTP will automatically trigger via GoFrugal alert. It will send to the customer. So with OTP, you can also do this. It's available as a custom license. So OTP redemption is available even with the third party like Capillary. There is a separate vendor called Capillary to manage this loyalty in a centralized server. So for them also integration is available. With them also OTP option is available. Yes, Neeraj, definitely. I understand what is the concept of behind this OTP redemption. So it is available. So with GoFrugal alerts itself, you can manage that. Thank you. Actually, this loyalty card scanning, Mr. Rajender, we have scanning of this. If you have a loyalty card with the barcodes, you can scan that in the customer name so that the customer details will be fetched from our customer master. So that is available with us. So card swiping may not be there now, but definitely it will be in the roadmap. So by barcode scanning, you can do this. Yes, Neeraj, thank you so much for your interest on utilizing OTP with GoFrugal. So we will get back to you on that. So it's a custom license. I will give you the details. It will be shared to you after this session shortly. Thank you so much. Divya, there is no need of purchasing a separate service from others. OTP option, I think you might be seeing the GoFrugal alert service, which is there in the software. It is automatically automated solution to integrate and send SMS to your customers. So with that, it will fetch the details of that particular customer. It will send a OTP to that particular registered number with you. So with that OTP, loyalty redemption can happen. So it is there. So I will also send more details on that after this session shortly. Thank you so much. Team, if you have any queries, please let us know. Thank you so much for the wonderful evening. I think the complete session was a productive one. We went slowly one by one. So please try to work on whatever we discussed now. It's very easy. You can easily implement it without any external help from GoFrugal or Azure Carrot team. So I'll definitely send the details if you wish. So please raise a ticket in my GoFrugal app if you want to know more about this. check out the help document which is there, check out the YouTube tutorials which is available for offers and loyalty, and even this webinar will be uploaded to YouTube shortly. Thank you so much and have a good day.